Hello friends, welcome to Código Amat. In today's video, I am going to talk about DM and DX codes. Before starting with today's video, I prefer to briefly comment on the first page. At the top, we can see the DO code. This code was explained in the previous video. DO is directly related to the DM and DX codes. That is why I remind you that using HEDO you can access help pages on how to obtain complete flight information. Now, I am going to explain HEDM and HEDX codes. Okay? Let's go. HEDM is used to access help pages on how to obtain information on the minimum connection times between different flights. There is a word associated with the DM code. That word is MCT. MCT is the abbreviation for the three English words minimum connection time. MCT refers to the minimum time required for passengers to make the connection between different flights. HEDX is used to access help pages on how to get specific information on connection points between different flights. I will explain several examples of transactions that can be made using DM and DX codes. The first transaction, DMBCN/24APR33, is used to search for the minimum connection times that apply to specific flights, taking as a reference the airport where we want to make the connection, which in this case is Barcelona Airport, and the date of travel, which in this case is April 24 of 2033. Another transaction, DMIB/MAV/UX, is used to search for the minimum connection times that apply between flights of the airlines Iberia and Air Europa at Madrid Airport in Spain. Another transaction, DMBCN-MAD, is used to search for the minimum connection times that are generally applied between the airports of Barcelona and Madrid. Another transaction, DMBCN-3A, is used to search for the minimum connection times that apply between different terminals. In this case, we ask the Amadeus system to provide us with this information when we are only interested in Terminal 3A at Barcelona Airport. The letter A refers to the English word arrival. Another transaction. DMBCN3D is used to search for the minimum connection times that apply between different terminals. In this case, we ask the Amadeus system to provide us with this information when we are only interested in the terminal 3D at Barcelona Airport. The letter D refers to the English word departure. Another transaction. The MBCN3A-3D is used to perform the search for the minimum connection times that apply between two specific terminals. In this case, we ask the Amadeus system to provide us with this information between terminals 3A and 3D of Barcelona Airport. Another transaction. DMLIN2A-MXP2D is used to perform the search for the minimum connection times that apply between two terminals of two different airports. In this case, both airports are located in the Italian city of Milan. We ask the Amadeus system to provide us with this information between Linate Airport Terminal 2A and Malpensa Airport Terminal 2D. Malpensa Airport is represented by the MXP code. Another transaction, DM4/5, is used to perform the search for the minimum connection times that apply between two outbound flights. In this case, we ask the Amadeus system to provide us with this information by reference to the flights that are in segments number 4 and number 5 of a reservation. The reservation is also called PNR. DM4 is used to perform the search for the minimum connection times that apply to the flight of segment number 4 of a reservation. The reservation is also called PNR. Finally, the XMADBCN is the only example I am going to explain about the X code. This transaction is used to obtain information on the connection points between two cities, which in this case are Madrid and Barcelona. Before ending this video, I am going to make a recommendation. I recommend that you watch the video I made earlier about the DO code. Everything explained in that video about the DO code is complementary to the information in the DM and DX codes. Friends, we have come to the end of the video. The following videos will run in the same way that I have made. That is, explaining each of the parts of Amadeus as extensively as possible. Remember to subscribe and like this video if you liked this video. Don't forget to share it with anyone who might be interested. It would be a good gift both for those who need a booster and for those who didn't get a feel for the program. Above all, it would be a good gift for the latter, who now have a second chance with my videos to take advantage of the time and money allocated in the past, and that they will finally be able to make profitable. Thank you very much, and I will tell you the same thing as always. Love to be loved.